Well, hi guys. Hope all is well. Welcome to a new YouTube series that I'm starting called This Is My Story Written by God. And let's get into why I'm doing this new docu series. So basically, I'm doing a documentation of my life series, my testimony in video form, because I feel like this new season I'm entering in my life is going to be something amazing. I want to go back and see how much I have grown throughout the months and weeks. And yeah, I just want to see my testimony in video form for once. So this season is going to be on my growth throughout the whole season, spiritually, physically, mentally. Yeah, the whole 6 9. So I am I'm excited to see how much I've grown, see much changed. Like, how am I feeling throughout the season? Like, what's given basically. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy as much as I enjoy it looking back to it. And let's get it started. So basically, I'll be asking myself each day like about 3 to 5 questions on like how I'm feeling about reflection questions about my day, about this extra stuff. So let's get into it. All right, so let's see. So basically, where did I see God today? Um, I don't know. Today was a very chill day. It's 35, 30, 40 degrees outside, so we were in the shed today. And I would say that I think the Lord knew I needed a chill day. I needed a chill day. It was good to just hurdle on the road runner and get work done that way. Work on my hips and my glutes and stuff. Get the practice going. And I think like today was a good day of peace, and I think I needed a good peaceful Monday. Because sometimes I really don't like when I go too hard out on Mondays. So some peaceful Mondays has been helping a lot for me to getting back in a groove for this week. I would definitely say that. What challenged me today and how did I respond? I think Mm, um, nothing challenging today so far. It is approximately 12:22 p.m. Practice is very chill. I think like for hurdling, I think I'm getting a lot better with, keeping my what do you call that? He likes Coach G he likes to do like nose to toes, so like keeping my lead like really high. So like I'm getting stronger in that, and totally I can see it. I can see it. Um, who am I becoming through today? I think today is I'm working more on my thoughts recently, and Jerry Flowers had like the sermon on transitions, and it was part 3, and it was about transitioning and having these thoughts that actually like hinder, not hinder, but like it definitely gets in the way of certain things, and like basically taking our mind back. And that's what I'm taking my mind back like very slowly and surely, because like I know what I'm capable of, and I know what's going to happen in the name of the Lord. So I think it's just building my character and my faith and my thoughts so it can get ready for what is to coming, because I start work January 12th, so I have to get myself together first before helping other people, right? So yeah. What I learned about myself today, I'm a chill person. I think I'm finally finding my sleep schedule. So I think I'm gonna go to sleep by 9:30, 10 o'clock now, and then wake up at 7, get ready, be walk Nipsey, do all the extra stuff, and be downstairs by like leave here around like 8:20, be in the weight room by 8:30, be done by 9:30, and warm up, then boom, 10 o'clock. And I think that should be my like pace for now on. So I'm like really, really happy about that. And like what I'm surrendering to God tonight, and I think basics of just like the fear of tomorrow, because at the end of the day, tomorrow's tomorrow. Tomorrow has enough problems of its own. If I die in practice, I die in practice. Like if I get lactate in practice, I get lactate in practice. Like what I truly need to work on is my thoughts throughout the workouts, before the workouts, after the workouts, leading up into the workouts, because I don't know what I have tomorrow, but I do know it's tempo. So for the most part, I just know I am going to be, and my leg's going to be feeling very heavy because of just the kind of lift we have before running. So it's just like I just have to make sure I keep pushing the first 7 steps out of each rep. So, not trying to let my body over hinge or over whatever you call it, like for the most part. So I think staying mentally strong throughout the workout is something I definitely have to, surrender to the Lord and just really try to be more present of. And I wonder how that's going to go tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next reflection. Also, I forgot to say that this series is starting on December 15th, 2025. And hopefully this ends on September September 13th, 2026. So, yes, I hope that's how long the series is going to be, just FYI. So, yeah. Each week, oh, and also each week, an episode will be drop of the documentation. So, I'll record each day, put it together, and drop it on Sunday. So, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, hey guys, what is up? What's the deal? Today is this is not part 2. This is day 2 of the documentation of my life series. AKA this is my story written by God. Well, today is December 16th, 2025, and it was a Tuesday workout. Guys, let me tell you, Tuesday workouts really do be having me on a child. But today workout was definitely challenging. It was actually pretty hilarious in my opinion, because the pure fact that almost everybody kind of like everybody died after number 3. So like we had repeat 2s and just nonstop. We had 6 of them, and like after the 4th one, 3rd one, everybody was just all over the place, and I thought it was hilarious. So that was a part of it. But let's I'm sorry. Let's get into these questions again. All right. So, actually, let me just say I'm very proud of myself because I did better than last Tuesday, because the last Tuesday we did the same workout and I was, oh my gosh, after the 3rd one, I was like running in slow motion because lift had me on the flow. And then when I heard I had 200s again today in lift, because I lift and then I run, I was like, I'm not going to do 245 on the trap bar again. I only went up to 210. Thank God I did, because child, I would have been on the flow if I did 245 on the trap bar again. But let's get in these questions now, shall we? Oh my gosh. So where did I see God today? I saw God today in those 200s. It felt like a fever dream out there. And I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Because like I told myself, and even like yesterday's reflection, I said that I wanted to focus on pushing out the first 7 steps and not trying to be too tired and not trying to let my mind take over how my body's feeling. And today I totally overcame that. I definitely, like, you can definitely tell like the Lord was definitely like pushing me to become better, pushing me to become stronger in these reps, and I'm getting better, and that's all I can really ask for, to be honest. So, challenging part, I swear I knew after the 3rd rep I was going to be seeing stars, low-key, and like low-key kind of was, but like the 4th one was still kind of good, and the 5th one was like, okay, the last one was, we're dead, we're gone, we're having a nice day with our lives. But like I would definitely say mentally I was in a better headspace than the following week, so I'm very proud of myself about that. And like I stayed strong. The thoughts didn't come, the bad thoughts didn't come, the positive reactive thoughts came. Like the seats that I'm planning in my head are actually they're turning out very well, and I'm very happy with myself. Who am I becoming through today? I think my character is getting back to how I was. Not like, okay, really, my character has changed a lot. This is like new formations. I think like a piece of my character was taken away or like kind of outgrown throughout these past years. And I think I'm getting to this point of just like of pushing myself to a higher and fuller extent again in like the running aspect, and making myself tremendously uncomfortable every single day, because I feel like I'm getting comfortable with the uncomfortable, and I think that it's finally coming to light, to be honest. And my coach is pushing me like insanely, and this is like more than I have expected, to be honest, and it's turning out very well. What did I learn about myself today? Your girl's getting in condition, because I was still pushing out the first 7 steps, even though I'd be dying a little bit after that. But like, guys, I was still pushing out, and that's what I wanted to do. Like, I'm getting stronger. Okay? We're getting stronger. And what am I surrendering to God tonight? Honestly, just my mindset. I think it's just like track is, in my opinion, 80% mental, 20% physical. And it's just like, well, yeah, in my opinion, it is because I think the mind plays such a big part in this sport. Is that like sometimes at the end of the day, your mind just might hinder you than your performance, or like, you know what I mean? So I think I'm surrendering my mind to the Lord, and, Jesus, take the wheel. I mean, honestly, Jesus, take the wheel. And that is 100% what needs to happen. I think like going forward and tomorrow into like the sprint day, we have 7-step tomorrow. I'm gonna go out there and get it done. No more being scared. No more just, you know what I mean? This is my second full practice day doing 7-step, and I think I really gotta focus and hinder on just like, we're gonna get this. I'm doing this in the meet, and like, yeah, this is actually this is the Lord moving in my life, because honestly, I did not expect for 7-step to adapt this quick, but I am really tall. People are saying, oh, of course it is, but like, you know what I mean? It's just something like you think of it, but like actually kind of seeing it fruition for the first time in a while helps a lot in motivation. So hope you guys, and that's really just it. I mean, like, I hope you guys enjoyed this reflection, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, today is December 17th, 2025, a Wednesday workout, a hurdle day workout. Today was like a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. I mean, like, it was good, but also it wasn't like, it was all right. That's the word I can use. It was all right. It was an all right day. I think I'm like frustrated, but not frustrated at the same time, because I'm still learning 7-step in a way that I'm still trying to find, like, trying to get comfortable where I put the oomph at. You know what I mean? And I think I'm just in that point of just like, I just want it to work right now and just go, so I can feel like a boom, 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 going so fast, over the hurdles. But like, it just feels like I'm going slow in slow motion, and then I'm like going super fast over the hurdles, like 3-step. And I feel like me and coach had a conversation. He was just like, you just gotta bring that aggressiveness to the hurdle. And I think we do it again Friday, which is great, so I can keep on working on it. But I think the more I do it, the more I'll get comfortable and just, start clicking. And I think that's what I have to trust the Lord on, because it's just like, I really want fast results, and I know like this journey is like, it's not linear. It's up and down, up and down, up and down, different obstacles, all that extra stuff. And I think this is what I'm gonna have to trust the Lord on, because it's just like I've been talking to people, and they're like, yeah, you should have been doing 7-step. You know what I mean? And like, it looks so natural to you. It looks great, and I can see it. It looks great, but I think it's just like, I just want it to happen now. And I think that's what, like, things take time. Things take time. And I'm just going to have to keep on working and pushing and staying really attentive and like really mentally on it, just to be like, okay, I can push harder here. Okay, I can keep pushing harder here. No, keep pushing, like, do some more approaches to this and this. I'm just going to have to do more. You know what I mean? Like, keep doing more repetitive stuff. And I think it's going to click. So like, yeah. Yeah. I'm really proud of myself on that aspect. I think for sure. I think today wasn't perfect, but I think today definitely could be better. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just like that time of just taking my time. And I think that's when I want to surrender to the Lord. It's just like, here, take the 7-step. I'm going to trust. I'm going to keep doing, giving my 100%, keep doing it all. Keep looking back at film to see how, like, oh, I need to push here and here. And I'm so happy that we got this again Friday, because I just thought we had like sprints and stuff again on Friday. No, we got hurdles. So back on the 7-step. And I mean, I see God on a lot of things. I see him when I wake up, all this extra stuff. And I think was I antsy today? I don't know. I did not. I wasn't in my word last night. I haven't been in my word today just yet. And I think that's what it is. Because when you're not in your word, and like, you haven't done your daily reflection or something like that, or like even just learn from him and just learn from the word of God, like in the Bible itself, you feel like a different person. You're antsier, you're more this and this and that, you're more 50. It's just like a whole bunch of stuff. And I feel like that's what I was kind of missing today. But I think like the Lord is just telling me to be patient in conversation, discipline, rest. Like, it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I need to take my time. I need to keep on working on things, looking at the little things, you know what I mean? And just keep building this relationship with him. And even with my coach, because we're still learning each other. And I think that point of just like, he's saying good, but he's just like, come on, come on, come on. We got to keep the aggression going. I think in time it's going to click. And I think my brain, you know how like, so like they say in hurdles, like your brain wants to stop because it doesn't want to hurt itself because they know there's a standing still object right then and there, and you're running full speed to a standing still object, to a like a stead still object. How do you do that? You gotta trick your brain to be like, oh, I'm gonna go this and this and this and that. So I think since I'm relearning steps and going off my dom leg again, I think my brain is just like, is in fight or flight kind of. So I'm fighting my mind, also trying to bring something aggressive. You know what I mean? So the more I do this, the more I keep doing this. And I think my story is bigger than track. I think this practice does not define me, but it does tell me what I need to work on. You know what I mean? And I think it's making me become stronger as a person, as a everything. And I think I really do love the position I am, the environment I am, and I just got to keep on going. I can't let this stop me, guys. Just because I had a bad day. A bad day don't mean I'm butt. No, it doesn't. So like, you know what I mean? I think for myself, I think I just really gotta stay in tuned, really this and this and that. Stay in the moment, ask a lot of questions. You know what I mean? Like I gotta start asking a lot more questions in practice today. So I think that's what I need to do. When I'm surrendered to God, I already said that. Don't mind that. That 7th step, it's gonna come. I'm gonna keep looking at videos and this and that. See how it's supposed to look, and get it jamming, keep it going. But I think today was a beautiful day. I'm not hurt. I'm not injured. I'm just sore, really sore from yesterday's 200s. So yeah, I'm glad we get to do this again on Friday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we just got lift. It's an easy day, so I might not do a video vlog, but I'll do it Friday for sure before I head to airport. So see you guys. Well, hi guys, welcome to another episode of This Is My Story Written by God. Another documentation series of my life. I'm recording this on December 21st when I was supposed to record this on December 19th after my practice on Friday, but when I got back, I was busy, caught a flight back to Michigan and got home at 2 in the morning. So Nipsey scared the living mess out of me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we're going over practice, and that practice was actually really, really, really fast. We ended up making it a hurdle day, and we did 3 sets of quick step over 4 hurdles, and then we did block starts over 8 hurdles, one by herself, one partnered. And I would definitely say my 7th step is definitely coming along, but I did bail out on one of the reps with my training partner because I was moving, and my brain was like, oh, Age, you got 2 steps, and you look up and you're just right there, and you're like, oh my gosh, what happened? Everything was just all over the place, and I messed up. Let's just say I psyched myself up. And I just started this motto of just like, just go for it, because that's what 7th step is. It's just going for it, because child, it's just gonna feel scary, it's gonna feel everything, but we're just gonna have to just go for it. But where did I see God in practice? um that saying, my coach was really trying to instill in me in my head, like, I'm gonna be okay, the hurdle's not gonna hurt me, just literally just go for it, like you have nothing to lose, just go for it. And I think that was it. That was the conversation I needed. That was the breakthrough I needed. Just go for it. And I think I just have to get used to this new pattern. And in my brain mentally, it's just like, just go for it. It's not going to feel right. It's not going to it's not going to feel right. It's going to feel different. It's going to feel new. But for you to get over this, you're just going to have to go do it. So, and I would definitely say, like, the 7th step and the 5 step challenge me all the time, because my brain is like, hold on, wait a minute, what are you doing? And I think it's just like I have to get used to this new rhythm of life and patterns and steps. And, if I keep attacking it and keep going for it and keep driving properly, it's going to come together 100%. And it's definitely challenged me to be in a different position, a different mindset, and a different everything. So I'm letting the Lord mold me into this clay, like molding me. I'm clay, and he's molding me into this person I needed to be in this time for this season. And I actually cannot wait. And I think, like, now everything, like, my start's becoming my strength, my ending's starting to become my strength, like a lot more strengths are coming through, and I honestly just can't wait. And yeah, I think, like, sometimes I think too much, and that sometimes can be a hindrance to me, because it's just like, there's no reason. Why are you thinking this much? Just have fun, be dumb. You know what I mean? That's me, and just go for it. That's it. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the motto for this year. Just go for it. And that's gonna be me. That's literally what's gonna carry me throughout this whole thing. And I think this, for going on, is just like surrendering my journey to the Lord and just having Him control and be that shepherd that He is in my life. And I think for sure that is, I'm gonna see a lot of outcomes, better outcomes, and reinforcements and everything. I'm just gonna see a whole bunch of things just come out for the season of 2026. So I'll see you guys in the new year of 2026. My first meet will be January 16th or the 17th in Gainesville, Florida. And I'll be running the 60 and the 60 hurdle double, and I honestly cannot wait. So I'll see you guys for the next documentation. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I actually, another disclaimer, to be honest, and I hope you guys see my growth throughout this whole season, this whole 2026 season, because honestly, I know there's something amazing that's going to happen at the end of this. And, you know, staying gracious, staying kind, staying humble. It's just, and I really just want to see this journey come together. So let's put it in video form, guys. Hope you guys enjoy.